맞아. 여기가 대체 어디야? 어디지?
어떻게 알 수 있지?
어디지? 헨리에타의 지도 이거 검색을 해보자. 바로. 요, 여기라고?
봤어?
인터넷에서 보고 있어. 여긴데 이건 나중에 해야겠군요.
야.
페스토.
Holy juice.
야, 가보자.
에어.
네, 아픈복,
Revelio.
아복. 야,
에어, 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 에어. 오.
I hope I... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, It's in the headmaster's office.
뭐가
Incredible.
Oh.
All right. You'll
다음
need the password to get
시험
past the stone
장소는 그
gargoyle.
장실이야.
The headmaster's house elf will know
몰래
it.
들어가야
I've
돼.
actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
마신다. 폴리주스라는 거는 외형과 목소리를 바꾸는 거거든. 옛날에 해리포터 영화에서 그 물약에다 머리카락 넣어가지고 마셨어.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
아저씨가 돼버렸어. 보기도 나 못 알아볼게요. 그러니까 그래도 사랑할 수 있겠네. 나 또 가. 알겠어. 폴리 아니 폴리야 복. 뿅.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
빨리 물약 시간이 끝나기 전에.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
So many interesting people.
여기 교장이 되게 별로다. 사람이.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
어떻게 호그와트의 교장을 맡은 거지?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance.
Ahem! Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
뭐지?
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
맞아.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well.
이유 말해주는 기억이 안 나네.
Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
플리즈 효과가 떨어진다. 봐봐. 안 보이는 대로 숨어야 돼. 이제 원래대로 돌아오려고 해, 몸이.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
성공했어, 보가. 그러니까.
Revelio. Confringo.
요장실 로드로 가자. 옛날에 교장실에는 항상 난초가 있었던 것 같아.
나 교장실이 제일 어렵잖아.
맞아. 껴이씨. 어둠에 나도 붙은 거야?
Don't be silly. It's all right.
아. 0, 1, 2니까 17이니까 6 하면은 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 여기는 도마뱀 그 다음에 밑에는 7, 8, 9, 9 여기는 3, 12, 7 그러면은 도마뱀 여기 문어
Revelio.
됐다. 문어고 됐다. 저건 도마뱀. 하하하. 달려가 달려가.
Revelio.
도장실로 들어가게 되다니.
어디라고요?
Berserker.
I've always said that trouble.
Revelio.
Revelio. 굉장히 교장실은 좋아 보인다.
Alohomora.
그러니까. 조명실이 너무 숨겨져 있는데?
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
이거 어떻게 하는 거지?
Confringo. Bombarda. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Levioso.
검색해봐야겠다.
좋아. 응.
열쇠가 필요하구나. 방금 저 문 들어가려면 열쇠가 있어야 되는데 뭐가?
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Alohomora.
야.
Revelio.
우리 복부에 조금 돌리자. 정확했어? 네, 조금.
Revelio.
Oh.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
뭐라고? 물무기의 이상한 헛소리. 물무기가 방금 뭐라 했는지 무기 기억나니? 무기가 방금 나한테 뭐라 했냐면 일을 나눠줬구나 호보잡 이랬어.
That must be the pedestal.
대체 무슨 말을 한 거니 뭐가?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
오, 신기하다.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
모르겠어, 나도 여기 어딘지. 여기가 말이야.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
어떻게 들어가지?
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
가보자. 쉽지 않았어.
I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
그러니까
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
그러니까
I've never felt such power.
이 지팡이는 뭔가 해리포터 영화 세계관에서 제일 강한 지팡이야. 저 지팡이를 쓴 인물은 딱 2명이야. 아, 3명이야. 해리포터, 덤블도어, 볼드모트.
Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Potato!
맞장방을 듣고 가.
Bombarda! Depulsor! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Descender! Potato! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarda! Potato! Defender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Potato! Bombarda!
이겠지, 당연히. 글쎄, 복수가 되거든요.
Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Depulsor! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! 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 Defender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Defender! Protego! Bombarder! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Protego! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Simple stone. This must be for me.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
지금 이거 시험 하라고.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that. as you witness my memory.
근데 기억을 읽어봐야지.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Lumos.
We started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
끝났어? 뭐 따라보고 있어? 아니다.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest.
A phoenix nest?
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard...
Well, I'd better go and rescue...
Deke thinks so. Deke is not that you are able to...
Bombarda!
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Could the Phoenix be in there? Confringo! 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 Revelio!
Looking. Seen how much a single feather? Oh, blooming bird!
Who says crime doesn't pay? Right, I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Beasts were made to be skinned and his totalis.
I never expected that. No! Stop flitting around like a billywig! What have you done?
Avoiding our problems, shall we?
You dare slay one of my...
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Your poaching days are over. Revelio! Confringo!
past us.
We're keeping people out.
Protego! Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio. Accio. Alohomora. Revelio. There it is again. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Repulsor. Repender. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Defender.
Bombarda!
Well, isn't it a little hypocrite?
Allow me to...
Admirable trick.
You will not survive! Expelliarmus!
What's that?
Potato! That was for highway. Revelio. Confringo.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Arresto momentum.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. This looks intriguing.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. Professor Weasley and Deke were... Look at all you...
I couldn't have done it without you.
Deke, helping you do... Deke will always...
Confringo!
wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wonderful